Hey, what's up, man? It's Thursday, the 6th of August 2026. I was just sitting here chilling at a bench and wanted to make this video real quick. I was generally gonna just give you guys an update, give myself an update on how the stuff is going right now. It's about 2 weeks left of the summer holiday for me. 2 weeks, 10 days, something along those lines. And yeah, I'm gonna move. I've said previously to myself, first of all, I'm just gonna be completely open in this video. So if somebody who doesn't like me finds this and wants to use it against me, okay, completely, it's on them. So it's a very open choice I have. But I want to be authentic and I want to be real. I want to say what I mean what I say. But yeah, I generally thought that the school system was bullshit up until I still believe it, you know. But it's kind of fortunate here in Norway because we have this thing called videregående or gymnasium in other Nordic countries, which is kind of like, it's a part of high school, I guess you can say. You start there when you're 15, 16 years old, and you can choose to take different type of educations from there. So if you want to work within health and medicine, or if you want to be a builder or a roofer or a carpenter, or you want to work with animals like fish, let's say, you can choose different type of educations from that. So yeah, and I had to choose one of that, not because I necessarily I wanted to just drop out and work on the business, but because I think it's a better move on the chessboard right now. It's not that I'm afraid of failing, but the real reason is just because my parents won't let me. And I'm saying that quite humbly because they probably would let me drop out. But yeah, the relationship there wouldn't be so great. And I also wouldn't have so much else to do. So instead I'm just moving to a nearby city. Which you have this stipend orientation, you have this solving where you get X amount of money if you move X amount of kilometers. I don't know how to pronounce that. Away from your registered home. So I'm moving to a nearby city called Tromsø with my boys, and yeah, we'll just be we'll be going to school there a couple hours a day, but we'll just be grinding, training fucking insanely hard every day, working on a business. And it got me thinking that, like, what am I exactly gonna work on? Because I haven't really planned that out exactly by detail. But my main plan is going back to agency and yeah, just learning AI and automation and stuff like that. I know I've been saying it by ages, but it's generally one of the things I could see myself doing. It's so AI and stuff like that, it's so undersaturated here in Norway. So yeah, you can just learn to do that and call up some businesses and sell to them. My buddy Nils is still doing Windows. We got Viljar with us. So I'll talk with them. They will maybe continue with the window cleaning even after we move. So yeah, that's interesting. I'll probably be helping them with some of that. Probably the social media, because I believe I'm very good at it. Or I am very good at it. And yeah, right now my mother and dad told me to just get a normal job, but I disagree. I shouldn't be doing that right now. I had some various jobs here and there. In the start of the summer, I worked at a fish factory in nearby Iceland here. For 3 weeks, it was wake up at 6 and get home about 5:30. So it took a lot of time, and I didn't have so much time to do else things. But yeah, I keep on thinking about the quote that everything else than the present is just your mind fucking with you. Think about that. Anything else than right now. Take a breath with me. And just look around. Like everything you see here, that's my current present. And if you have thoughts, negative thoughts, positive thoughts, whatever, it's just your mind thinking. Like if you haven't thought about that, it's logically, if you don't understand that, you're logically retarded in a way, because your mind is the one thing that you can't control. Now some people choose to have bad thoughts, and that's a huge problem. If you have that, you should just continue. You should further focus on fixing that, because it actually is something you can fix by building accountability in yourself, by sticking to your word, and by doing great things which you would feel fulfilled by. Yeah. So that's kind of the cherry on top of the ice cream for today. And if you think about something, I was thinking about when I was in ground school with old people, chasing what I believed then to be the right things, but when I look back at it, I just think it's bullshit that I used my time and effort on that. And I just wasted a lot of time, to be honest. It's kind of like your old environment shapes your old reality, and your new one will create your new one. But doing windows the rest of the summer. Also be spending time with my family, my mother before I'm moving. And yeah, just kind of focus on that, I guess. It's very great to live. You should be grateful for your life, and you should try to make the most of it. Because what else are you gonna do? Generally.